All right, now we get to go to our favorite part of the program, our 3-team underdog moneyline parlay. I'm going to start because I got a doozy for us. 16-1, Crystal Palace at Man City. They won as 20-1 underdogs last season in this exact fixture, and then they drew City at Selhurst Park when, by the way, City was in that crazy neck-and-neck title race with Liverpool. This Palace team continued its incredible form from last season. They carried it over, especially defensively. They have played against Arsenal, Liverpool, and Aston Villa, come away with a win, a draw, and a loss, and have one of the best defensive records through this early part of the season. They can hang with City. And so I'll take 16-1 on Crystal Palace against basically any team on the planet. And you're seeing it here because they're taking on the best team on the planet, Man City. The Eagles, Patrick Vieira's Eagles, 16-1 to get us started. Anthony, what about you?
Well, I really wanted to do Gladbach here, but I'm going to be more reasonable. I'm going to take Roma plus 230. I just talked about it. I think Juventus is teetering on the edge here. Vlahovic is going to have to carry what's otherwise a pretty mediocre ball progression and attacking unit. I do like adding Filip Kostic, but again, the result was 8 shots against Sampdoria. So I think there's a bit of a hole in this Juve team. Roma looks like a ball progression machine right now, and Jose's second season magic maybe just starting. So I'm going to be there for Roma. I think they're a better team, plus 230. Lock it up. But I will also be betting Gladbach.
VJ, what about you?
I'm going to go with Almeria plus 250 at home against Sevilla. I mean, Sevilla is going to be a fade team early on for me this season, just because, the negative regression that they are due for by drastically overperforming last season, but also just selling both your center backs in the same transfer window is just going to have a negative effect on your defense. How drastic? We'll find out as we go along here, but they were much more dominant against Valladolid last Friday, but they're going on the road against the Segunda División champs, Almeria. It's a tricky spot for them. Almeria, their team I kind of like that I think has some staying power in La Liga for a couple reasons. First, they were good last season in the second division, plus 0.45 XG differential per 90. They have some talent on their squad. They got a good striker in Umar Sadiq. He scored 18 goals and 12 assists last season, scored against Elche this past weekend. Per transfermarket.com, their total squad transfer value is a little bit over 80 million, which is actually 14th in La Liga. That's actually pretty good for a newly promoted side. So, I only have Sevilla projected as just a slight favorite on the road. So give me Almeria plus 250.
This 3-team parlay, thanks to Palace being in there, is a huge long shot. 179-1. I don't want to even do the math if you sprinkle in Gladbach there, but I'm sure you could retire on it.